Good morning. It's day 16 of this challenge. Weather is best described as dreary, overcast, damp, but not raining. I'm not messing about today. Just going to get the walk done ASAP. I know that doesn't make particularly good viewing, but it's just one of those days. After my adventures on Saunton Sands yesterday, just want to get today out of the way, get back home. Yeah, so to see how long it takes me today. Go for a record. Should take about 1 hour 40 minutes. That's getting a bit drizzly, so I might have to put my waterproofs on at some point. Okay, speak to you soon. Bye for now. I read an article about astronomers. Apparently they're getting fed up of monitoring the moon orbiting the Earth every 24 hours. So they decided to call it a day. Interesting. I don't know whether you can see that, but that's Cycling Santas. I need one of them to get up Constitution Hill, aka the Scrope Buster. Right, that's day 16 pretty much done. It's Spent most of it listening to Van Morrison. What a legend that man is. Did a nice figure of 8 today, combining a couple of routes. Worked out perfectly, dead on, bang on 5 miles, about 5.1 miles, so that's good. Better get out of the way, there's a van coming. Just the final scutch down the hill now to Meadowside. That is 16 days, I've got 8 to go. I'm quite pleased I've got this far. I'm very pleased if you've got this far, if you're still watching, because it ain't the most enthralling footage, but I just wanted, for my own sake really, to record the little challenge. Don't know what I'm going to do next year, but I've got about 12 months to think of it. Yeah, it's just a bit of drizzle in the air now, so I've been lucky to get through this without putting the waterproofs on. So I think the weather next couple of days, certainly Tuesday, is going to be awful. So get over that day and then we're pretty much on the downhill running then. Okay, hope you've done all your Christmas shopping. We haven't quite yet, but we're getting there. And yeah, enjoy your last week of work before the holiday. Okie doke, speak to you tomorrow. Bye for now. Good morning, 17th of December. Got just over a week now of this. It's another dreary day, overcast. There's no rain forecast, but this is the last day until Christmas Eve when no rain is forecast. Monday and Tuesday especially are going to be pretty wet. Tuesday it's a double raindrop all day, so it's waterproofs on from the start that day, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So just going to do a figure of 8 that I did yesterday. It's bang on 5 miles, so it's convenient, not very interesting, but now just a case of ticking each day off down to Christmas. So yeah, that's it. Day 17. I'll speak to you later maybe. Bye for now. One of the things I've noticed over the last few weeks walking the streets, lanes and footpaths of Barnstaple is how much litter there is. Litter, dog poo bags, dead leaves everywhere that's mulchy and unpleasant to walk on, and morning, and it's, I guess, a symbol of the state of the economy and the lack of funding that local authorities have. I've never seen a street cleaner. Been out every day for the last 3 weeks. I've never seen a street cleaner. I've seen litter that's been there in the same place all the time I've been doing this walk, passing it every day at the end of our lane. It's sad really, it's very sad. We've just all become accustomed to lower standards, so we turn a blind eye to it. But when the economy's been run into the ground. We've wasted so much money. It's an indictment of this government, I'm afraid. I know I shouldn't get political, but I am going to. So many operations, fuel, oil, energy, gas, banks, supermarkets are making absolutely phenomenal profits. British Gas announced this week that their profits are up 900%, and yet people can't afford to pay their bills. The mortgages have gone up, food prices have, I don't know where they get the inflation rate from, but food prices have doubled almost in many respects, but 30-40% increases, we noticed that. And they're generating so much profit, and yet there's so many people much worse off than they ever were. Water companies, don't get me on about those. All the profit they generate that leaves the country, we don't even keep it. They're all foreign owned, and yet they pour effluent into the rivers and sea. And now they're saying that we're going to have to pay for improvements with increased bills. Well, bills have nearly doubled anyway. It's a shocking state of affairs. This morning on Koonsberg, which is the Sunday morning political show, Michelle Mone was on, successful business lady, but now member of the House of Lords, given a little backhander by the government at some point for services to droopy breasts. But she was being interviewed, and she looked into the camera and said, I don't know what all the problem is with this PPE that I produced. She made 120 million quid overnight on a PPE contract with the government. And the PPE was of an insufficient quality to be ever used. So basically it was just a waste of taxpayers' money, and she walked away with a massive profit, which she bought properties with and a boat or something like that. Absolutely disgrace. And she's a member of the House of Lords. House of Lords is a group of people who are there, they get well paid, and they're there to service the country. They're supposed to have the country's best interests at heart. And in the time of a pandemic, she exploited her connections. She had a conversation with Gove, who had a conversation with a couple of other people, including the leader of the NHS, who incidentally is an old schoolmate of Boris Johnson, and walked away with a shed load of profit. And she still doesn't think she's done anything wrong. When people can't feed their children, we have more children in poverty than ever, schools are falling down, there's dog poo everywhere you look, potholes, and she's on her yacht, £10 million yacht, saying, well, I haven't done anything wrong. She didn't even produce the PPE. So that's the state of the country. That's what these people have been doing with taxpayers' money whilst the economy is falling apart from the ones who've benefited from price rises and cost of living crisis and interest rate rises. But the people who are paying for that are struggling. I just think it's sad. I've never known a more corrupt bunch of incompetent people to run the country. There you go. Sorry for the rant. Seeing Moan this morning on television just got me absolutely angered. Never talk about religion, politics or money. I won't talk about religion. Okay, bye for now. Bridges have been, throughout history, a crucial part of society in prosperity, wealth, communication, commerce, and they still are. Without the old bridge that you've just seen there and the new Tor bridge, which was built in 2007, can't imagine what it'd be like trying to get around Barnstaple. Just a thought. So that's window number 17 of this advent calendar opened. 7 more days to go. Behind the window today was political rant. Started off with a comment about the state of the streets. Finished with the cronyism of this government. Jobs for the boys. But it's been possibly the last dry day we're going to get before Christmas, if the weather forecast for the next 7 days is anything to go by. I might get the odd day where I can dodge the showers, but Monday and Tuesday look like rain all day. So when I get those two out of the way, I feel as though I'm pretty much cracked it then. I have to say it's getting a little bit tedious doing a similar route every day, seeing the same old litter every day. But as I've said, that was the purpose of the challenge. Getting out and doing something that you don't really want to do, but will actually do you a bit of good in the long term. So, okay. So that's all for today. Maybe I'll come up with a joke behind the advent calendar window tomorrow. We've had jokes, debates, beautiful locations. Today it was a rant. Okay. Speak to you soon. Bye for now. Hiya. It's the 18th of December today, so a week to go. 7 more walks for the big day. It's pretty overcast again, but I think there is some rain around today. So I'm expecting to have the odd shower, maybe get a little bit of a drenching, but excuse me, the traffic go by. Tomorrow's going to be a bad day. It's going to be raining hard all day, so I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm just going to do my figure of 8 today. It's not very exciting for any of us, but it's just a matter of getting it ticked off. There might be some better weather later in the week. Might be able to get out a bit further afield, which would be nice. But yeah, 7 days to go. Feeling fine. It's not been too stressful on the body. So yeah, that'll do for now. I'll speak to you soon. Some bad news. My wife's left me because of my gambling addiction. But it's okay, I know I can win her back. All dad jokes are courtesy of my better half, Gabby. She's to blame. Good afternoon. Late start today. It's been raining all morning, so we've done some Christmas shopping. Gabby's with me, so we're going to take it nice and easy. And hopefully we won't get caught in a shower. Okay, speak to you soon. Oh, it's day 19. Right, it's the time of year when we all eat lots of chocolates, and everybody has their favourites.
I'm laughing because you said it's the time of year and you eat chocolate all year round.
Well, yeah, but we eat even more now. So, yeah. Out of the big 4 tubs, Gabby, what's your favourite?
Well, the big 4 tubs being
Quality Street,
Roses, Celebrations, or Heroes, Cadbury Heroes.
Yeah.
Celebrations.
Celebrations.
Without a doubt, because the variety is strong.
Yeah. Well, there's no creams, is there? There's no cream centres.
I don't need a cream centre to feel
festive.
I've got what do you get? I mean, a lot of them I can't eat, but some of them you can. So you get Snickers, Mars, Twix, Maltesers. Do you still get those truffles, or are they not?
Yeah, they're.
Galaxy Caramel, Bounty.
Oh, Bounty.
Yeah, but I can give you loads in Quality Street and Roses that are just...
Well, in Quality Street you get those toffee pennies, don't you?
Oh, I like
that
them.
take your teeth out.
No, I like them.
Take your fillings out. So celebrations are your favourite?
Yeah, followed by Cadbury Heroes. And then earlier when I said to you I like Quality Street more than Roses, I've got myself thinking Roses do a strawberry cream. Now do Quality Street. Because I like the strawberry cream.
I think they do, yeah. I think
don't Quality Street do the big purple one?
They do, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's probably a differentiator.
I like Quality Street. Well, my favourite is probably Roses because I love the Cadbury's chocolate. And then it's a toss up between Quality Street and Heroes, because again the Heroes have the Cadbury's chocolate.
Yeah.
But for me the celebrations are at the bottom.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if I opened a tub now, you wouldn't say, no, I won't have them.
No, definitely not.
Exactly.
I'd eat any, but we're putting them in preferential order, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right. So that's our offering.
Other brands of chocolate are available.
Yeah, I like Matchmakers, mint Matchmakers.
No, they get stuck in your teeth after 8.
Toblerone.
Yeah, Toblerone are good, but again, stuck in your teeth.
What about chocolate orange?
Oh yeah, I like a chocolate orange.
Yeah. Okay, I wonder why I never lose weight. Gabby's just thought of 2 or 3 more.
Chocolate Diaries Part 2.
What have you thought of, Gabs?
Lint balls.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Who are they? Lindor, Swiss, whatever.
Yeah.
And Gillian, and the seashell chocks.
Yeah.
They're my favourite.
Are they?
They're top tier chocolate.
I do love lint balls, the mint ones.
White chocolate lint balls.
Yeah, they're good as well. Okay.
And then you've got like Black Magic, which I never ever rated.
Yeah, they're the 70s and the 80s.
I just don't like them. Grandma used to wrap them up for Mum and ugh.
Milk tray, do you remember milk tray?
Oh, I don't mind a milk tray. I'd take a milk tray. If you like Cadbury's, you'd like a milk tray.
Oh yeah, I like them, but they're like, as I say,
What else?
they're from the 70s and 80s when you wore Old Spice and...
Yeah, no, I associate that time with like liqueur chocolate. Do not like that. Whoever thought of that? Get in the bin.
What about ladies' perfume, Tramp?
What about that perfume in Libby? What was it called? Oh, I can't remember.
Scrote?
No.
No, Young Lady or something.
Young lady.
Should get some for Evelyn. Okay, that's our walk down Nostalgia Street. Okay, we're heading back into town now. Gabby's done really well on her crutches, but 5 miles is a long way and we've still got Constitution Hill to go, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, another day virtually ticked off. That's 19 down and we're on the homeward stretch today. Now, today was a bit less rainy than I expected, but it was quite chilly. But yeah, all good. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye for now.